Hello class, how is everyone today? Good, good. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. So today, we're going to be talking about something that's going on currently all over the world. Okay? So this is happening in maybe Korea, in parts of Africa, South America, maybe in the US. But first, let's just give you a quick reminder of our rule system. Okay? So does anyone know what the rules are for class today? Yes, Dino?
Raise your hand if you have a question.
Yes, that is very true. We must raise our hand if we have a question. Okay? Another rule is we don't speak Korean. No Korean, only English. Okay? And last rule is we always want to be nice to each other. Okay? And we remember my 3-strike policy. So 1, 2, 3 strikes. We get no game. No game. Okay? So if one person speaks Korean and I catch you, we get 1 strike. If someone is not nice to another student, we have 2 strikes, and you don't want to get that 3rd strike because then there is no game. Okay? Alright, so bringing us back to what we were talking about before, does anyone have any idea of what is going on in the world right now? I'll give you a hint. It's a sporting event. Okay, Dino?
World Cup.
Yes, very good, Dino. Thank you. The World Cup. This is a soccer match where, many soccer matches actually, where countries from all over the world play against each other and eventually one team will win. Okay? So, does anyone know which countries are in the World Cup? Yes, Dino again.
South Korea.
South Korea is one team. One team out of 32 teams. So there are many teams, 32 teams in this competition. So we have South Korea, which is where you live, okay? Where I'm from, the United States, we have teams from Africa, such as Ghana, Algeria, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, okay? So there are many countries. What are some in a continent known as Europe? Does anyone know some countries that are playing in the World Cup in Europe? Okay, John.
Croatia.
Croatia is in one. Okay, they're in the eastern part of Europe. Okay, so we have Croatia. England was in it. Spain, Portugal, France, okay, and many others. Where is the World Cup being played right now? Yes?
Brazil.
Okay, Brazil, very good. So a big country in South America. So in many cities, they have different games, okay? So in South America, there is Brazil. We have Brazil in the World Cup, Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Uruguay, Colombia, and maybe a few others. I can't remember them all. Okay? And where I'm from, we have the United States. All right? So these countries are all located in different continents. Can I have one continent's name, please? Does anyone know? Remember to raise your hand. Yes?
Europe.
Europe, okay, so we have Europe. There are 7 total continents. So the first one, how do we spell Europe? Does anyone know how to spell Europe? Okay, let me help you with this one. E-U-R-O-P-E. Europe. Okay, so that's one continent. Okay, another continent.
South America.
Okay, remember, we have to raise our hand. Okay, that's 1 strike. Okay, 1 strike. Okay, 2 more, and we have no game. Okay? So, yes, but that is correct. South America. South America. Okay? I'll give you one hint. Okay? We have South America, and then we have North America. That is where the USA and Mexico are in, and Canada. Okay, so North America. Okay? What about the country with a lot of lions and big elephants? Yes?
Africa.
Africa. Okay, do you want to come up and write and spell out Africa for us, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Put it right here, please. Africa. Thank you very much. Is this the correct way of spelling? Yes, it is. Okay, we have Africa. Okay? So, in all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 continents, but there are 7 in total. Okay? So, what continent is South Korea in? Does anyone know? Yes. Asia. Okay, very good. Asia. Asia. Okay? And this World Cup team actually is in its own continent's name. Okay? One more we have, Australia. Okay? Australia. Okay? And the last continent.
Would it be Antarctica?
Antarctica is right. Thank you very much, Dino. Oh, I gotta get low for this one. And as we probably know, Antarctica is too cold. Antarctica. Okay? Antarctica. Antarctica is way too cold to be playing soccer, so they do not have any soccer teams. Okay? So we have Europe, South America, North America, Africa, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. Okay? Alright, so now, from these countries, or these continents, we want to think of the World Cup teams that represent each continent, okay? So we already said Australia has its own team, right? Australia is a big continent, and they have their own team, okay? So let's just do 2 teams from each continent, okay? So Europe, what were some countries that we talked about that are located in Europe that are playing in the World Cup? Yes, Dino?
Belgium.
Belgium, okay. Do you know how to spell Belgium, Dino?
I'm not sure.
No? Okay. So let's think of another one. Where does Wayne Rooney play? Nobody
England.
knows?
England.
Oh, remember, we must raise our hand. Okay, that's strike number 2. Okay, but England is correct. Do you know how to spell England?
Maybe.
Maybe, he says. Okay, maybe I'll give you a hint. Okay? E-N-G, what?
L.
L? Land.
A.
A? N-D. Okay? England. Okay? One more country from Europe. Okay? Yes, Hyunji.
France.
France is correct. Yes. I will spell France for you guys. F-R-A-N-C-E. Okay, now we're moving on to South America. Okay? Hint, who is the host? Yes. Okay, very good. Brazil. Okay, so we spell Brazil B-R-A-Z-I-L. Brazil. Okay, and one more team. A very long country. Do you know this one? Yes.
Chile.
Chile, very good. How do we spell Chile?
C.
C.
I.
Nope. No I. Anyone else? Okay, I will give you hints. C-H. Chile. That's the ch sound. I-L-E. Okay? North America, where I'm from. Okay? We have. Yes.
America.
Okay? America. Okay? Or we'll just say USA. Okay? And another team in North America. I'll give you a hint. They speak Spanish. Yes.
Mexico.
Mexico. Yes, very good. Thank you for raising your hand. M-E-X-I-C-O. Okay? Now on to Africa. Okay, I will do the first one. We have Ivory Coast. I-V-O-R-Y-C-O-A-S-T. Okay, and I need a volunteer for our next country in Africa. Does anyone want to come up and write another country that is playing in the World Cup that is in Africa? Okay, thank you. Okay, Nigeria, very good. Okay. Asia, where are you guys from? And girls? Yeah, South Korea, good. South Korea. And another country that was in the World Cup. Maybe South Korea and them had fighting in the past.
Japan.
Oh, we have to raise our hand. But you're lucky. I am nice today. We will just do one slash. So I'm giving you one more chance. Otherwise, we're playing no game today, okay? So yes, we have Japan. J-A-P-A-N. Okay, and we said Australia is already their own country. And Antarctica, no team. I think it's just too cold there, right? Okay. So we've done a good job today naming 7 different continents and countries that are playing in the Soccer World Cup right now. Okay? So, as you can see, you barely squeaked by. So we'll get to play a game. Okay? So the game is called Boom Game. We are going to take a ball. The teacher will cover his eyes, and when you pass it around nicely, and when I go boom, you stop and you have a trivia question. Okay? So let's get the ball.